So
okay, so we're music and motions.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So, how do we play our instrument? PB&J, proximity button, jukebox. There are 4 ranges using the proximity sensor. So like really close, not so close, a little far, really far. And then in each range, there are 2 notes. One note plays if the button isn't clicked, and the other note does play if the button is clicked. So we have a total of 8 notes. And so we can play Do You Want to Build a Snowman? Because it has all of those notes. And so how you play it is you slide your hand across the table to get into the range you want, and you click the button if you need to click the button to play the note you want.
Okay, so the components we used to create PB&J was the proximity sensor, because we used that to measure how far your hand was from the proximity sensor. And then we have the speaker, which will play the notes out loud. The button to determine like if your hand is like within one range, if you click the button, it'll create a different note. And then also the resistors for like the different components on the Arduino board.
And so this is an example of our code. And so we made a loop, and we defined distance as how far it is from the proximity sensor. And basically, you can see that it's a bunch of else-if statements where it defines each range per se. So the first one is distance between 50 and 200, then 200, 300, 300, 400, and closer than 400. And then each range has a button low and button high, which is just basically button not clicked and clicked. And there are 8 notes total.
Okay, and then here's a picture of our Arduino circuit on the top view and then the side view. And then you can just see the proximity sensor along with like our ranges and like where we place our hand. And then the little speaker. And then here's a button on the board. So as you're clicking this, your hand is moving inward and like outward towards the sensor. And Sheldon can demonstrate.